guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be diving into the, it's not new, but it's new to me, Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. I got this at TJ Maxx the other day, and so that's what we're going to be diving into. This is the completed look. I'm actually obsessed. I really like it. I really like the blue down here. So if you want to see what products went into making this look, because there are some new products that I haven't used on camera yet that I'm excited to show you guys. So if you want to see what products went into making this look along with the performance of the Riviera palette, then just stay tuned and I'll be back in just a minute. All right, thanks, bye. So like I said, we are going to be diving into the ABH Riviera palette. I found this at TJ Maxx the other day and I'm really excited. So this is, let me go ahead and get the brush out of here before it falls. This is the inside of the palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. I think this is so pretty. You've got some pinks and purples and some neutral colors and stuff too. I am, because I am me, I am drawn to these pink shades right here. So that's what I'm gonna be playing with today, but I think because I really love this blue shade too, I'm gonna play with it a little bit too. We'll find out. I don't know. We'll see. I have already done my brows and I have already filled in, I have already primed my eyes with the Thank Me Later Elizabeth Matte eyeshadow primer that I got in my BoxyCharm. I've used this since I got it and I really like it. It helps keep my shadows on all day long, so I really like it. Concealer did just as good if you don't have that or if you don't have an eyeshadow primer, but I have really enjoyed using that since it came in my BoxyCharm. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 14 pan palette. I got it for, I want to say like 20 bucks at TJ Maxx. So still really excited. So I'm going to be going in first into the shade right here. This is called Monte Carlo. And I'm going to take the, it does come with a brush. It's got like a fluffy end and a non-fluffy end. So I'm going to take the fluffy end and I'm going to start laying. Ooh, we are more pigmented than I expected. Not a bad thing. Oh, and also I'm going to go ahead and get me. Here we go. Ta-da! Go ahead and take that off. So now I have the mirror to use. So this is definitely, like I said, more pigmented than I expected of a pink. It's darker than I expected, but that is okay. I love it. Bring this in over here. So it seems to be going on very nicely, blending very nicely. It's very pretty. I think this eye always, my left eye always gives me a lot more trouble than the right eye. Come on. And that's just me. That's not the product. That's just me. Alright, so now I'm going to go into this hot pink right here called Bahamas. And there is a good bit of kick up or, you know, dust from that shade in there, but that doesn't bother me. But just to know, if you do ever find this palette and want to pick it up, it does, that shade does kick up pretty bad. So, but like I said, not a big deal to me. So I'm going to take this hot pink and I'm going to, ooh, go in the crease with it. Wow. She is pink. Also, you can kind of see it right there. Whole lot of kick up right there. So if you do get this palette, don't do your face makeup first. Do your eyes first. Ooh, that is some neon. Wow. And I'm see if you can see. You see that right there? Like how it is so kicked up. Like that is a lot of kick up. I would say with this one too, I kind of wish I didn't realize how pigmented this would be. I would go in with a very light hand to use these, because it would be very easy to go too hard and too much if you weren't wanting to go too much. So me, I don't mind, because you know, hot pink is my thing. But if you were wanting more of a subtle pink, or just like a pop of this hot pink, I would go in very light, because she is raring to go. This pink is raring to go. So my look today is gonna be bright, obviously. I mean, look at that. That's so crazy. It's gonna be very bright, obviously, but also very simple. I'm not gonna do like all kinds of crazy. I think this is crazy enough. So I'm gonna bring this up just a little bit higher. Okay, so I'm gonna keep using the same brush. I'm gonna dip still into Bahamas, and I'm gonna bring that right here into the outer third. I mean, like, well, that's attractive. Sorry. This is turning into a hot mess express early today. It's okay. We'll get it all cleaned up and stuff with lashes, so not to fret. And I'm gonna get this cleaned up too. So now that I've got that right there, I want it. I am gonna have to go in with another brush, so I'm gonna go in with my Jeffree Star and Morphe collab brush. This is the JS11. I'm gonna spritz it with some setting spray, which I have been using a couple different ones here lately, and I'll show both of them. But for spritzing my brushes, I've been using the Morphe Mini Continuous Setting Mist. Really like this one. I'll see if I can get this one. So get this. Got a nice little spray. So we're gonna spray the brush, and then we're gonna go into the pink shade right here called Palermo. Oh yeah, we are pink. Very, very pretty. And I feel very cotton candy today. So there's that pink. Very pretty. Like I said, we're going a little bright today. A little brighter than I even expected, but you know, not afraid of color. Leo and Cookie say hi. I'm sure they see somebody. Alright, so we're not getting the same payoff on this side than we did on this one, or it doesn't seem like that to me. So I'm gonna re-spritz my brush. See if that'll kick it back up again. Yeah, there she goes. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I know I'm making the most gorgeous faces while I get that on there. Okay, so that is what we got going on right now for the eyes. So I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna go off camera and do my liner, lashes, and fix this up a little bit. I'll be back momentarily, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. Bye. Got my lashes on. I did go with some kind of bigger lashes just because I feel like this look needed some bigger lashes. So that's what we're gonna go with. Ignore this right here. This lash doesn't want to blend. It's whatever. Not even gonna worry about it. So now we have some newer products that I've been using, so this isn't fully a first impression. The eyeshadow palette is a first impression. These other products are not, because I've been using them here recently, but I really like them, and so I wanted to show them on camera. So the first one is the Too Faced Proactive Nourishing Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. It's got coconut water, probiotic-based ingredient, and skin revivers. So got this at Ulta. Sorry, there we go. Got this at Ulta about a week ago, if that. It's been a few days. but I've really been enjoying it. I've been wearing it every time I've been doing my makeup. So I'm gonna put this on. It does have a little pump. And put it on. I will say it doesn't smell as good as my base tape that I've been using. The Tarte base tape, which I have right here. I do still have it. It doesn't smell as good as it. It's actually got and it's weird because this is Hangover RX, and it may be the reason that it does. It smells medicine-y to me. Like, that's the word I can think of. It smells like medicine to me. But, you know, it is what it is. But it has been a really great primer, and it does do a good job of nourishing my skin. It's not as liquidy as the base tape. It is more like a gel consistency, or I wouldn't say lotiony, but it's a thicker consistency than the base tape. That one is just straight, almost watery. This one is not. See, here's the squeezing, so I'll put a little. So it's not as watery. It's more, I guess lotiony is a good word, but it's not as thick as lotion. But I've been using it, so I really like it. I think it retails for right at 30 maybe. I don't fully remember, but I've learned here recently that yes, there are good drugstore primers, and I have used them. Elf is a great drugstore primer, but also sometimes you do really get what you pay for. And with primer, it's been using that higher end one has been good on keeping my makeup on all day. So that's just me. But I do also enjoy a good drugstore primer like the Elf and other ones, which, by the way, if you have any recommendations for some drugstore primers, let me know. I'd love to try some new ones to not break the bank on them. Now I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. This is in the shade 450, which is Rose Beige. There's that. And I am going to be using my Jeffree Star and Morphe sponge. This is my fave. So I really like this foundation. I've been wearing it probably a few weeks now. I'd say about 2 weeks. And I really like it. I have really enjoyed using it. Okay. So I have a goal today, guys. So you might see the finished look of this more often than once. I have a goal that I'm going to film three, I don't know what my fingers are doing right then. 3 videos today. I'm off today because I work more this weekend. I work Saturday, helping out at the branch. So my boss was able to get me today off, which was very sweet of her. Oh my goodness. So I am off today because of that. So my little one's in school, my husband is working, so I am going to take advantage of having the house to myself and try to film 3 videos. Now, not necessarily 3 looks, because I have a feeling, just because I have used pink before, that this is probably gonna stain my eyelids. So we'll see what happens, but I have a goal to shoot 3 videos today. Will it happen? We'll see, because I also want to do some house cleaning. We'll see. That's the goal. Ooh, too much on my forehead there. That's the good thing about this foundation, is a little bit goes a long way. That was way too much for my forehead, actually. But I really do like this foundation. Very full coverage. And I'm a full coverage girl. Because I do have like texture and stuff on my, I can write like right here. I do have like texture and stuff on my skin and redness, and I don't want it to show. I want it gone. Blend this into my neck. I hope you're all doing well, all my viewers. I've missed filming. I haven't been doing it as much. It's been busy, and my birthday was last week, and so that whole weekend, which is usually when I film, is on the weekends. If I can't squeeze in a time or two during the week to film, I like to film on Saturdays and Sundays. my weekend was super busy because it was my birthday weekend, and was a lot of fun. Turned 28, so I'm 1 year closer to 30. Yay. My sister came home and we went, I had a date night Friday night with my husband. Saturday night we went bowling, and Sunday was church, and then I had a cookout with more family that didn't come bowling with us. We all met at my cousin's house and had a cookout, so that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun spending time with family this weekend. So get that excess off my skin. All right, so that's that. Like I said, I really like the coverage and the finish that this gives to my face. So now I'm gonna go in, quit hiding from me, with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I am in the shade Pearl. Got this in my BoxyCharm, I want to say, not last month. Was it last month? I don't fully remember. Last month or the month before. And I love it. I have used it almost every day since I got it. Gonna be real sad when it runs out because I don't want to pay the price tag to buy another one, but I probably will because I love it. But it's been a really good concealer. It's a really good brightening concealer, so I really liked it. So I'm gonna go in with this Real Technique sponge and blend this out. I also need to wash my makeup brushes today. I have to get that done today. They, especially my eye brushes, really need it. Sorry, trying not to make horribly ugly faces. Okay. And kind of took away the sharpness of that line, but that's okay. It's fine. So there is that. Okay. So there is my concealer all blended out. Like I said, it is very brightening. I really do enjoy this concealer. So now, sorry about that. Had some ring light malfunctions and things right as I started talking to my camera. I just decided to go whoo. So anyway, fine, we're rolling again. So now I'm gonna go in with something new that I can't believe I'm trying, and it's actually, I've used it for a little bit now, but it's been working really well. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Cream Blush in the shade Crush on Cupid. This is the Cheeks Out cream blush, and I've been using it and I really like it. I never thought I would use cream blush just because I didn't think I'd be able to maneuver it well enough. So, but I've been trying. Here's what it looks like. It's a beautiful pink shade. So I take my tiny Jeffree Star sponge, because you said this before you powder your face. Get a little bit in my nose. So you may be thinking, Kelsey, you're crazy because that is some pink, and you are right, it is very pink, but I will be setting powder and everything over it, so once I'm done, it doesn't turn out as vibrant as it's showing right now. And I feel like my lights are very bright, so I'm going to bring them down just oh, that's the wrong way. There we go, bring those down just a hair. All right, so now I'm gonna go in and set everywhere that I put concealer. I am gonna be going into the Jeffree Star Rose setting powder. I am trying to use up products before I buy new ones, and setting powder is one of the things that I'm trying to use up, so I am gonna use this until it's gone before I buy another one. So I'm gonna take this MAC brush. Every time. I feel like that's too low. Lights. Ooh. Sorry, I'm playing with lights today. I'm so sorry. Apparently I'm getting rusty in my time off of not filming. I'm gonna go in and set down everywhere that I put concealer down. Okay, so there is that. I'm gonna put the lid back on this before I spill it. All right. So there is that. So now I'm gonna take my bling brush right here in the F1 and I'm gonna go into, if I can grab it, I mean, we're gonna go into our Tarte Shape Tape Press Powder. This is the one that says kind is the new pretty. I am shade 29N light medium neutral. So I'm gonna take that and dust it everywhere. To set the whole face. As you can see, as I put the powder on, it does tone down the cream blush. Lord have mercy, a little bit. So it just looks like a nice natural flush to the cheeks. Okay, so now we're gonna put that up, and now we're gonna go in with the fave of the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Private Island. I am determined that I'm going to hit pan on this because I've used it every day that I do my makeup, which is pretty much 6 to 7 days out of the week. And I use it every day, so I am determined to hit pan on this. And after I hit pan on this, I want to try the cream bronzer that Fenty has, and I'm a little scared about that, I'm not gonna lie. Cream blush was one thing. Cream bronzer, whole other. We'll see. We gotta warm up the face here. Since that is pale. I just love this bronzer because it's so warm toned, and it does, but it's matte, but it is extremely warm toned, and so it just warms up the skin. In my opinion, really nice. There is that. Alright, put that back. So now we are gonna go into highlight. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we're gonna finish up the eye look. No, we're gonna finish up the eye look. So I'm actually gonna go in, and I'm surprising myself that I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna go in with this blue right here. This is the shade, I wanna say it's Seashells, but it's spelled S-E-Y-C-H-E-L-L-E, Seashells. So I'm gonna go with that with some pop of color, and I'm gonna take this this side of the brush. Ooh, all the pink. So we're gonna see how this does. This might be a bad decision. We're gonna find out. Oh, wow. Okay. Again, we are pigmented. But I have to say I like it. Wow, I actually like that with the pop of colors. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take Seashells, and we're going to go into the other side here. Holy cow, I actually like that. Why do I like that? I don't know, but I do. I like that like pop of blue just right there at the bottom. So here we go. All right, so now I'm gonna take this little brush right here and I'm going to, I want to go into Yacht. I'm afraid it's gonna be too dark. Oh yeah, that's way too dark for what I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to instead take the highlighter that I'm going to use today, and I'm going to dip into it. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Frozen Peach. It's also going to be the highlight that I use on my face. So I'm going to take it, I'm going to highlight the brow. There we go. Highlight the brow over here. And inner corner. And inner corner. Okay, so there is that. So now we're gonna go in. Oh no, now we're gonna use it on my face. Duh. Gotta use it on my face. So where's my highlighting brush? It is in the wrong place. There it is. So we are gonna use that. I love the glow that gives. Yeah. Okay, so there is that. I'll put that back where it belongs. So I don't want to compete with the eye look with a crazy lip. So we are going to go in with the Morphe liquid lip in the shade Virgin. Let me make sure there's not another one I want to do. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Sorry, that's my swatch of the shade Yacht. That's how pretty. Look how pretty that is. Too dark for a highlight, but it's a very pretty color, so I'm gonna be using it at some point. There we go. I love this shade. It's a nice, really pretty pinky nude color, and it doesn't like go against the eye look. There we go. So put that right there. And now for setting spray, I am going to go in. I was able to finally purchase, I finally did purchase a Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. The full size. I did use the mini for a long time, and I finally splurged and got the big one. There is that all sprayed, and oh, lid back on. Love the spray of that one. And this is the finished look. So we do have some vibrant eyes going on, but the rest of the face is kind of a little more subtle to go with it. I love it. I don't know why I love the blue under my eyes so much, but I do. I love that blue. I'm definitely gonna have to do another look using that blue more on the lid, but for right now I love it as a pop of color under the eyes. So that is the finished look for today. I am going to hopefully be filming some more videos today. Like I said, the goal is 3. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate all the views. I appreciate all the comments and helpful tips to make this better. As always, if there's any products you'd like for me to try, just comment down below and let me know, and I will happily try them. I love trying new things. So hope you guys have a great day, and thanks. Bye.